So what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm joined by Mr. Jimmy Bullard.
How are you, mate?
I'm great, thank you. Today we are taking part in a little one-on-one using the brand new Yahoo Daily Fantasy Football game mode. So there are a ton of different competitions we can take part in. The one we are taking part in today is head-to-head. Me versus you.
Bring it on.
Okay, basically it's a fantasy football app. One-on-one. We got to pick our teams for tonight's games and tomorrow's games. So that's Tuesday the 31st and Wednesday the 1st of February. There are 10 games being played. Those 10 games are Arsenal beat Watford, Bournemouth Palace, Burnley Leicester, Middlesbrough West Brom, Sunderland Tottenham, Swansea Southampton, Liverpool Chelsea, big game, West Ham Man City, Man U Hull and Stoke Everton. So obviously there are quite a number of fancy games. Okay, Arsenal Watford is a little standout one for me, being an Arsenal fan. Any standout ones for you?
Well, me being a West Ham fan.
The Hammers. And obviously Liverpool Chelsea is a big game. But we may not pick players from Liverpool and Chelsea because you don't know who's going to come out on top necessarily. I know Liverpool won't be doing that well, but you just never know these days. Also, I believe it's not just goals and like goals conceded you earn points from, is it?
There's loads you can. Here we got successful passes, crosses, corners won, fouls conceded. So, but the main ones obviously goals, 8 points, assists 4 points, then it goes down from there. -4, so you get obviously own goals, big one.
And obviously
-4.
you get a -5 for a red card. Are you ready to battle it out?
Yeah, I'm ready.
In this head-on-head?
Yeah. I've got my little list here.
Do you want to select forwards first? Wait, did you just?
I'm going to start.
Hang on a second. You got a bit of paper?
Yes. Just have a little jot down.
Little do they know, off camera, you were teaming up with your friend.
Yeah, he was giving me a. I'm new to all this, and I know you're an expert. So he's a Millwall fan, so he hasn't really helped that much. But can we start off with GKs? Can we start from the back?
You know what?
You want to start from strikers, didn't you?
Just for you, I'll start on the goalkeeper. I bet you already have someone in mind though, don't you?
Shall I be honest? I haven't.
Oh, okay.
But I'm scrolling down here, and as I look, I'm looking at the Swansea Southampton game.
Swansea Southampton, you think it's going to be low scoring?
Yeah, obviously both teams have, struggled, and I see that Fraser Forster. I got in there before you, but I see him for £13.
13? Whereas he down there?
Yes.
Wow, you going to take him?
Yes, I'm going to take him.
You know what? Oh, see, if I was going to go for a check, but then I don't think Watford are going to have many shots on target. No offence to Watford, obviously. But what about a cheeky little Hugo Lloris? They're against Sunderland. Defoe, he may have a few shots.
He's against his old club, that's why I stayed away from it. But I love the goalkeeper,
I'm gonna go for Hugo Lloris. I need someone big to back me up.
Good choice.
We move on to the forwards?
Straight on, let's go.
There's one person that's straight away going in. I don't care how much he costs. He's just unbelievable at the moment. And that man is Alexis Sanchez. 28 quid. Down the drain. It's heartbreaking stuff, but he's got an average of 13.9 points scored per game, so it'll be hard to miss him.
You're going to go for the big man.
No, you're not.
Diego Costa.
Against Liverpool. To be fair, Liverpool haven't been at their best at the moment. What about a Jamie Vardy?
See, he had his last season, all day long, but this season not really feeling it.
Okay, speaking of those guys, the Burnley Leicester game, Gray. He's got a slightly higher average than Vardy, 6.4.
Yeah.
Yep, you know what?
You're going for it?
You know what?
Really? That surprises me. What's this noise?
Right, so I've selected both my strikers. Who are you going for your second forward?
I've just seen that Sergio Aguero against West Ham United. In fact, but he's injured.
No way.
It comes up here.
Oh, it tells you that he's injured.
Yeah. Do I have to pick a forward? Is this what you want me to pick?
So Jimmy, are you saying you want to hold out your striker?
I'm going to hold out from a striker.
Okay.
I'm in the Sunderland Tottenham game. Leaving out to midfield, it's attacking midfield I'm going with. It's a goal scoring midfielder. And it is Christian Eriksen.
That is very good.
Playing against Tottenham, I feel he's going to get a lot of chances. I know he's 26 quid, but this season is nothing short fantastic.
Money well spent in my opinion. From one attacking midfielder to one fullback. I'm going to go for Christian Fuchs as left back.
Yeah.
He seems like a 5.7 rating average. He's just a solid guy you want in there. Not too expensive. I'm hoping he'll do bits against Burnley. Yeah. And if he gets a clean sheet, that's some solid points on the board.
Yeah.
In he goes.
Good choice, I like him.
I've gone back into the old Arsenal-Watford game. And I went to the Arsenal Southampton game, and Oxlade-Chamberlain played very well. But is he going to start against Watford? And the thing is, if he doesn't start, was it an hour before the game, we'll get a notification telling us that one of our players isn't starting with the ability to swap them in and out.
Which is great.
So I'm gonna go ahead and put Oxlade-Chamberlain straight in there. I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna go for a forward. Loves crosses. I know he's £21. Scores goals. Theo Walcott.
That's a great choice, actually.
Go on, away you go.
Me, okay, and I think that I'm going to go with Mustafi. Look, if you look at his average right here, you can see it's gone a lot higher in the last few games. So I'm hoping.
Is that what that means?
I would assume so, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm hoping against Watford, he should have a good game and bag me a clean sheet. So for that reason, I'm in.
I'm going to go for Coquelin.
Only 14 as well, pounds.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to go straight into my defence.
Yep.
West Brom, v Borough.
Yep.
Not a lot of goals. He's been outstanding this year. Used to play with him, old friend of mine.
Yep.
Scores goals for fun. Also great keeping clean sheets. Gaz Macaulay. Centre half, 15 quid.
Okay, so you went for Macaulay.
Yep.
I am going to use my 18 average salary remaining and bag myself a Kyle Walker. In he goes.
I'm going to go with Kale, 15 quid as well.
Big gun now. Have the big guns.
Go on.
Yaya Toure. They're against
They're a lot bigger than him.
the Hammers, I believe, are they? Yeah,
Yes.
West Ham United. So I've got 3 players left. A utility player, 2 midfielders, and that's the same for you. What are we thinking about Shaqiri against Everton? He's only 18.
No, I don't like him.
You don't rate Shaqiri? No. Is that you saying that?
Try to reverse.
He's had a great last few games.
I love him.
I'm going to put him
Crosses for fun, scores.
I can imagine him getting some points on board for me.
Yeah. Pick one more defender.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for Kyle Walker at Tottenham, £18. So
Yeah.
my defence is done.
I'll let you pick the midfield.
I've got one.
Yeah?
I've got one, yeah. It's pick of the century. I'm going to have to go for this player, Dele Alli. Gone huge, haven't I?
For £24, you got yourself Dele Alli with an average of 9.8, okay?
Yeah.
I'm about to maybe blow you under the bus here.
Trumpet.
22 quid with an average of 10.7. I'm going for the man. Pogba. Look at that. Look at that.
I'm going to go straight to the Burnley game. Burnley-Leicester. I'm going to go for George Boyd.
Boy. Now we both have a utility player left. I've got 16 quid, you got 14 quid left. But if I remove Lloris, Courtois is 2 quid less, and that will give me even more money. And you know what, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get rid of Lloris.
Really?
And put in...
That's your very first pick.
Courtois, I know. But now I have 18 quid.
I knew you wasn't confident with him.
So for my last player, I got to choose between Rooney, Martial, or Sterling. So you would take Sterling over Martial.
Yeah.
So my last player I've gone for is Sterling, which means I've used up all 200 quid and my average points is 8.0 for my team. You've got 1 player left.
I'm missing a defender. I'm going to go with a defender. He's on his way up. 5.3, 14 quid. Luke Shaw, Man United.
That's a good shout, you know. That's a good shout. Right, here we go. Your lineup is in this contest. Jimmy Bullard versus...
Bring it on!
Come on.
There you go.
So, Jimmy,
Yep.
may the best man win. I'm going to go home and keep track on the results over the next couple of days. I wish you all the best.
I don't wish you no luck.
Oh. Well, with that being said, I'm out of here. Let's win this.
Mike. All the best, my man. Thank you.
Okay, so a couple of days have passed and I have stayed out the loop. I don't know any scores from the past 2 days, so the Tuesday night and the Wednesday night games. It's currently Thursday. I don't know the scores, as I said. I don't know who's won the competition between me and Jimmy Bullard, and I'm about to find out. Okay, so currently I have my YouTube channel up on Google Chrome, and on the other tab next to it is the results from mine and Jimmy's head-to-head battle on the daily Yahoo Fantasy app, okay? Who's gonna win? Okay, you ready? I'm gonna click on it in 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, you won. That is it. I'm the victor. How many points did I get? Where do I find out? Okay, here we go. 70. Oh my god. Theo, me, 78.95 points, and Jimmy got 40.2. I've basically got double the points than him. I've absolutely smashed you, Jimmy. Okay, I didn't expect that. I'm not going to lie. Let's have a look at the individual points I got. Alexis Sanchez, Arsenal lost 2-1 to Watford. Okay, I didn't know that. That is not very good for us. Well, that's actually quite annoying. However, Sanchez did get me 13.1 points. Andre Gray got me 9.35, and Burnley did beat Leicester 1-0. You obviously can see the results on screen right now. I'm not going to read them out for you. Oxlade-Chamberlain got a 4.0 rating. However, he wasn't in the starting lineup. As you can see, he didn't start. I was unfortunately out when the game kicked off. I would have got a notification from it telling me he wasn't in the starting lineup if I was paying attention, but unfortunately I was out at the time. Can I have a look at Jimmy's team? Yes, I can. And look, this is them side by side. So the only person that got Jimmy and a reasonable amount of points is Christian Eriksen. Unfortunately, he even got a minus with Diego Costa. He got a minus 0.45 rating, which is not very good. So I win the head-to-head battle against Jimmy. Look at that, 78.95 versus the 4.21. Obviously, if you do want to take part, there are other game modes that you can actually play in. Just for this video, me and Jimmy did the head-to-head battle. I came out on top. I'm very happy about that. If you guys want to sign up to the daily Yahoo Fantasy contest, click on the link in the description below. It's so easy. You can either play for real money or you can play for free. Be sure to click on the link in the description below to find out more about all of that. Huge thank you to Yahoo for obviously setting this up with Jimmy, and obviously thank you to Jimmy for taking part. I do have another video coming out very soon with Jimmy Bullard. We did a striker versus goalkeeper football challenge, so be sure to stay tuned for that one. Give this video a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out the link in the description below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in another video very soon. So until then, I'll see you later.